Happy Friday, coming off another 3-0 sweep, 6-0 run. Let's talk some more basketball. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back in to another episode for Just a Bet Outside. I am your host, Steven, and that's right, you see that smile on my face. 3-0 sweep, 6-0 run as we wind down the week. But happy Friday to everyone out there. We're going to go over that recap in just a little bit. Quick reminder, MLB Best Bets video will be out as well, so go check it out. But Outlier, you guys know any graphics you see in this video are from Outlier, the best betting research tool on the market. Today, if you guys are trying to be long-term profitable sports bettors, this is the app to use. If you guys want to try it out, all you gotta do is click the link below in the description. You get a 7-day free trial. So let's get into this. We got a dad joke to finish the week. So here we go. I asked my date to meet me at the gym. She never showed up. That's when I knew we weren't going to work out. All right. In this video, we're going to recap yesterday. Of course, another 3-0 day, and then we're going to talk injury report and back-to-backs, and then defenses versus the center position like we do every Friday, and then the best bets, and finish it with the recap. So hit that like button if you haven't already. Leave a comment below to help this channel continue to grow. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Come join this awesome community as we're on our way to 40,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for the support day in and day out. I really appreciate it. But let's get this rolling, and that means it's recap time. All right, there it is. 3 beautiful green check marks under 227.5 Grizzlies Heat. It got a little tight there for a while, and then the last 5 minutes really just tightened up defensively, and it was pretty sweat-free cash unless John Morant misses that shot at the end and they go into overtime. I was just praying they would make that shot, and they did. So Flinging over 9.5 rebounds. How about 13? That's right, just absolutely crushed it. Giannis over 29.5 points, scored 35. Got a little sweaty in the third, maybe, because he only scored 4 points, but he had 20 at halftime. He got the job done easily. So we take it 3-0 day. Of course, all half-unit plays. Wish they were 1 unit, but either way, overall record 296 and 236, up 30.67 units over that 30-unit mark again. Let's now roll on to 40, hopefully. But that's the under tracker for the under player props record on the season. And that's what we got for the recap. Now let's take a look at the injury report. All right, we got a big 10-game slate in the NBA. Here's the injury report, at least as of the night before. Obviously, these change constantly. But Kings at Hornets, Mark Williams probable, LaRavia still out. Jazz at Pacers. You guys get the Jazz here at this point. But Kessler, Market, and Collins are out. And then Siakam and Mathurin are questionable. So 2 big pieces for Indiana. And then Cade Cunningham questionable, and Tobias Harris is out for the Pistons at Raptors. Suns at Celtics, Durant out, as we know. Jaylen Brown is questionable. Blazers at Bulls, Anthony Simons and Jeremy Grant both questionable, as they both just sat out their last game. And then Thunder at Rockets, Dylan Brooks out with a suspension. I think he picked up his 16th technical foul, so he gets a 1-game suspension. But Cavaliers at Spurs, Ty Jerome and Jeremy Sohan are out, and Keldon Johnson is probable for the Spurs. And then Nuggets Warriors, you see Jokic, Braun, and Gordon probable, Murray and Kuminga questionable. So a lot of stuff going on there. And then Pelicans at Lakers. Lakers are just playing now, so we'll see what they do on the second night of a back-to-back. You guys get the Pelicans; they're all over the place. And then Mavericks at Clippers. PJ Washington is out for the Mavericks, and Ben Simmons is out for the Clippers. Now the 4 teams on a back-to-back: Warriors, Lakers, Blazers, and Raptors. As you can see, the Blazers #1 team against the spread on 0 days rest at 10-1-1. Really impressive. All the rest are around 500. So that's what we got for the injury report. Now let's talk the big men. All right, we start out with the defenses giving up the most points to the center position. 3 matchups here. Suns facing Kristaps Porzingis. We got the Spurs facing Jared Allen, who's averaging 15 points a game. And the Mavs facing Ivica Zubac, having a good year, averaging 19.2 points per game. Obviously, any team or player that is in green, that means they're playing today. All these stats are in the last 30 days. Now, let's go check out the rebounds. 3 more matchups. Raptors facing Jalen Duren of the Pistons, 10 rebounds per game. Raptors right up there, 17.7, struggling on the board, especially with Jakob Poeltl out. Hornets facing Domantas Sabonis, 13.1 rebounds per game. And the Mavericks facing Zubac yet again, 12.7 rebounds per game. Now, let's check out the assists, and we got 3 more matchups. We got the Thunder facing Şengün, 5.3 assists per game. Clippers facing Anthony Davis, 3.4 assists per game. Obviously, it's not really last 30 days because he's been dealing with injuries. Blazers facing Nikola Vucevic, 3.7 assists per game. Blazers giving up 4.9. So that's what we got for any overs. Now let's check out the toughest center matchups of the day. As you can see, a lot of teams playing that are not allowing a lot of points in the fewest points per game department, with Celtics, Clippers, Rockets, Thunder, Hornets, Pistons, and Lakers all in the top 10 and allowing points to centers. And then over there on the rebounds, you see the Lakers as well, top 2 right there. And then Rockets and Suns round out the top 6. And then over there on the right side, you see Pacers, Rockets, so on and so on. So that's what we got for all the research help. And now it's time for the best bets. All right, this first one takes us out to Houston, Texas, where the Rockets host the Oklahoma City Thunder. Thunder -7. Total in this one is 231.5. I got a 1 unit play, and it's an under. Give me Jalen Green under 21.5 points, -115 on DraftKings. Now, if you look at his last 10 games, you're not going to love it. He's under this in 3 of 10. That's it. So it's not a great hit rate, averaging 23.7 points per game. We know he's one of the main scorers for the Rockets, but you know what? He's about to have a meeting, an appointment tomorrow night or later tonight, depending when you're watching the video, with Mr. Lou Dort. That's right. Matchup here, Green is under in 7 of the last 8 games versus OKC in the last 2 seasons. That's not good for him. He is also averaging just 16.5 points per game in those 8 games. This season, how about scoring 9, 12, and 18? That's right. You're taking 6, 14, and 14 field goal attempts. The last 30 days, if you look at the Thunder, they've given up the second fewest points to the shooting guard position. I mean, this is just lockdown city because you got guys like Lou Dort, Alex Caruso, all these. There's a lot of them, honestly, that can just lock him down in games that he's already played with Amen Thompson. We talked about this before. Amen Thompson, Fred VanVleet, Tari and Jabari Smith, all those guys. He's under this line in 19 of 28 games, just overall, averaging just 18.5 points per game. Now, I know Dylan Brooks is not going to be there. I don't think it matters as much offensively. He's not like a high volume shooter or anything like that. But either way, it's about the matchup here for me. He just has proven he cannot get near this line. Finally, obviously, a blowout is always an option when you have the Thunder involved. He's also under in 7 of the last 8 with this matchup. You got to just take it. You just got to take it. So I'm going to go with it. Give me Greeny under 21.5 points as my first best bet. All right, guys. Usually we would have a second bet here, but as you guys heard, maybe at the end of the MLB video, we've had a ton of technical issues. I mean, these videos are taking like 3 times the amount of time that it usually takes to do a video. So we worked our butt off to try to get you guys at least all the research slides and one bet. So I just want to let you know the other bets will be coming. Probably going to have some more before I even go to bed tonight. They're going to be in the pinned comments below. Wish we could get more out to you, but it took forever just to get these ones out. So thank you guys for watching, though. As always, I really appreciate the support. Hit that like button if you haven't already. And of course, hope you guys have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.